And most of these chicks, let's be clear, most of these chicks, it's not like the olden days. Most of these chicks, they got all these degrees. Okay, they got all these degrees. Use one of them degrees to go do something.
Yeah, hello. We got 26 minutes. Let me pull up this other topic.
No. The main topic is Diddy. We got to get that out the way.
Oh, okay.
Patiently waiting y'all get y'all stuff off of this.
Hey, go for it.
I almost forgot. Right? Yeah.
Okay, you late. You late. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain now.
Hey, crank this bitch up. Ride out, Captain.
Okay.
Crank it up.
Go ahead. Actually, you need the backstory.
I got it queued up.
You got it.
I don't know what you doing.
This nigga selling pieces, ain't it? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know what Kelly doing.
That was TMZ.
All right, so for the people that's been under a rock for the past few months, Diddy has been in trial, and apparently, according to yesterday, they have dropped a few charges because it's time for Diddy to be on defense, and they really don't want to put Diddy on the stand or anybody like that. So basically, Diddy prosecutors dropping attempted kidnapping, arson, certain sex trafficking charges, and basically it was saying blah 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 blah. I'm trying to get to the meat and potatoes. The prosecutors seem to feel they falling flat on proving Diddy allegedly kidnapped former employee Capricorn Clark, who was taken to a building and given a lie detector test to determine if she stole Diddy's jewelry, and Cassie, who was allegedly held at the London hotel. More surprising, prosecutors are not pursuing the attempted arson claim that Diddy blew up kids' Cuddy car in a jealous rage, even though they had all kinds of stuff, blah, 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 blah. That's a whole nother topic, though. But during the trial, prosecutors never directly linked Diddy to the fire. Both of these charges relate to the racketeering charge Diddy faces. As for the aiding and abetting trafficking charge, prosecutors don't explain what elements of trafficking they will 86 from the jury instructions. Prosecutors are not dropping the various trafficking charges, only elements of them, specifically aiding and abetting. Prosecutors do say in their letter they want an instruction that just because women, Cassie and Jane, gave prior consent to X, it does not mean that it can never be withdrawn. So
I think I can read better than you too, Black.
So what now?
I think I can read better than you.
What? Well, we can have a read off one day.
We definitely
we can have a read off one of these 60 days you're doing, playing it up. Harry Potter or Sorcerer's Stone.
Okay. I've been practicing, niggas.
Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone next Thursday. But anyways, I bring all that up to say that I think Diddy might get off. The whole purpose of them to even bringing all of these charges and stuff is because of a certain trafficking charges, but it's only partial. What do y'all think? Do y'all think because of these charges dropped that Diddy has a better chance of getting off, or do y'all think he's going to rot in jail?
I just want the record
to remain in charges.
Yeah, it's still racketeering.
Yeah. But it's weak. It was weak before. It's super weak now. I want Diddy to know that I was the poster child of the Free Diddy campaign back in 2024. I was the poster child because I was saying, I've been saying this from the top. I've been saying this. This ain't no fucking case. He's still gonna get some. They gonna give him some light, but they might get a nigga time served. To be honest, I'm talking dead light.
That's what I think. I think he's gonna get time served. I don't think he's gonna get off scot-free, but I think it's gonna be some like.
But the industry for to be fucked up because a lot of people were talking nasty about Diddy.
But I think that's why. I think this is why this whole thing came down. And then you got to remember they took all that stuff out of his house, right?
Yeah.
All those tapes and things like that. But they haven't. As much as I think that he's a pervert freak, he does bad deals, all that good stuff.
Take that.
I still haven't seen them prove the RICO.
Yeah.
And it's just like any other case, right? I cannot like the person, but if you haven't proved it, you haven't proved it. I can't just say because I don't like you. Oh well, charge him with RICO. No, where have they proved that he did RICO? In New York, they're charging everybody with RICO now.
What you think, Kamal?
I already think the damage is already done. Like, I already know Diddy didn't do no RICO, but all this shit done effed up everything bro was trying to do. All them deals he had. And I'm gonna be real, this shit started because he got into it. Y'all know the company Diageo?
Yeah.
Soon as he started talking shit about them, talk about, oh, they racist. They ain't giving me my just due. Boom,
Yeah,
he came here with all this shit.
I'm with you, Kamal. I really feel like they pushed the button on the RICO.
Yeah.
They didn't care if he got convicted or not. This was a reputational damage move. It was a smear campaign on the highest level.
Cosby.
Yep.
On the highest level. All this was a expensive smear campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Paid for by Diageo.
I agree.
So let me ask y'all this. Let's hypothetically say he do get off, like in court today, boom, not guilty. How is Diddy gonna operate himself in the whole entertainment business now? Because he basically lost everything. He lost he lost everything. He lost a great sum of money just with this whole trial. Like, what is y'all expectations for Diddy being in the entertainment business?
Black, this why I fuck with Diddy. Diddy gonna have the best comeback story of them all. When he get out of jail, he gonna start off by having a pay-per-view freak off. I'm telling you, hey, he done let y'all in the life now. Now it's time to monetize on this shit. 40 you have doing a 6-day stream.
Look, no, hold on.
Okay,
2K, you may not be wrong because Kanye said he wanted to direct pornography.
60-day freak off. I'm telling you, 60 days.
And have Kanye directed, and Kanye went to the trial.
He went to the courthouse.
I can see it right now. P. Diddy Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Volume 1. Executive produced by Kanye West.
This nigga is gonna be on OnlyFans, bro. Come on now, bro.
He don't got to do
if Diddy got to do OnlyFans. Yeah.
It don't matter, man. Diddy is Diddy.
Yeah.
Bro already gonna have sponsors. Baby
Come on, dog.
Block might come back.
Boy, y'all sound like me.
Sponsored by Johnson & Johnson. Baby oil.
I think he'll be okay. I do think he'll be okay.
Bro, he definitely gonna be okay. He gonna run.
How, Kelly? Look at this whole campaign Diddy just going through.
He's not gonna be able to be in the front.
I'm rooting for Diddy, but he's
not gonna be able to be the face.
This is a big thing to get out.
Diddy ain't really
he's not gonna be the face of anything, but I doubt if it stops people from working because most of the people in the entertainment industry are slime balls.
Exactly. That exactly.
Man, Diddy called me say, "Hey, 2K, I got a deal for you, man." Hey,
Harvey Weinstein is still putting out movies under the Harvey Weinstein Company.
I'm coming
from jail.
Yeah, that corporation is still and he's still getting them checked.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so it don't stop nothing.
I can see it now, cuz take that value one. Like, bro, that shit gonna be lit, cuz.
And I don't care one way or the other. I think he has. I'm not gonna go in.
Bro, cuz if I'm Diddy, I'm going full villain mode. I watched everybody turn their back on me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Diddy ain't ran out of no money. Don't forget, he was a B. He not the M. He was a billionaire.
He probably lost a little bit when most of billionaires' money.
Yeah, he took a hit now.
He took a hit. He ain't ran out of no money.
It's in assets, so he's probably not a.
Y'all must forgot about the 30 million he gave the cash.
He had a B, bro.
Not the M, a B. You have a B, 30 million, and a little small dent now in that car. 30 million.
He definitely had to pay for Brian Steele in his whole defense.
He had
he
a
took a
beef.
hit, but he's still very rich. Let's
He's still up there 500 plus, just like Kanye.
Exactly.
When everybody said that about Kanye, they were like, "Oh, he lost the Adidas deal." Oh, I'm like, the man is still worth 600 million.
Exactly. And I think he back to being a bill. He's back to being a billionaire.
Yeah, he back. He got back to the beat.
Mika, I know Kelly sentiments toward Cassie, but I haven't heard your sentiments on any platform. How do you feel about Cassie? Do you hold her accountable?
Yeah. Cassie, okay.
Mika, my friend in real life. Black.
Yeah, Cassie went back. Cassie went back. That's my problem with her. If she's such a victim, right? And I'm not diminishing that she got hit. But here's the problem. That ain't the first time, right? And so
and
it says that she left. Yes, it said that she left. She left and she went back. You don't go back to somebody that's abusive or that's prostituting you out. Because what really showed Cassie to me was those text messages. She was setting that stuff up.
She went back while she cheated on her husband. We gotta say the whole thing.
Yes.
She had a whole husband. Okay,
she cheated on the first dude, Ryan Leslie,
that she says allegedly raped her.
Yep.
That doesn't make a bit of sense. Sorry. And we heard the audio of her threatening somebody. Remember that audio of her threatening the sex worker.
Right.
If anybody need to get charged with RICO, it's her.
Right. Look, they lucky her cooperating because she was the one organizing the stuff. She was the one. Her and Jane Doe was contacting the actually I don't know if Jane Doe contacted the escorts, but we know she was the one coordinating the whole freak offs. Yeah, she should have been charged, but she was cooperating, so they couldn't charge her.
That's exactly why. So that's why she hit him with the civil first. And then she cooperated with, the criminal. Oh, she's smart. I keep telling y'all, women are smart. And they know what's coming down the pike.
So in the past 30 minutes, this is what it sums up to be. Don't get married, get you a Cassie, and be slippery.
And you will go to HE double hockey sticks.
How you gonna go to hell being freaky? How you gonna go to hell being freaky, Kelly? What? How make that make sense?
You can't go to hell for being freaky.
What you mean?
Fornication.
Tukay, you're the last person to regulate who goes to heaven or hell, bro.
If I had missionary sex for the rest of my life, I'm still going to hell. It ain't no saving me,
bro. Yeah, you going to hell with gasoline draws on trying to be a deacon last Sunday preaching.
My book is wrote. Okay, I get it.
That joint is a classic. That Sunday service.
Ain't no wrong with baby oil. I'm finna buy some today.
I bought some today. It might be.
Jolene.
Y'all might want to tune in tonight.